Namaskar and welcome to Adi Yoga. Today we are going to talk about Surabhi Mudra and Kuber Mudra. How these both mudras are effective in manifestation. So without delaying this video, let's talk about it. So Kuber Mudra, we are bringing these two fingers, index finger and the middle finger with the thumb. I'll put the link up here to see the Kuber Mudra here so that you can figure out how to do it. What's happening in Kuber Mudra? The creativity with the index finger and the thumb, the creativity gets the fire, because this is the Jupiter finger, this is the Akash finger, which is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the planet of karma, and Saturn is again Vayu element in nature. So when this creativity comes through Jupiter, Vayu or the Saturn flows it into the universe, into your environment. All that we are looking for is to create. That's why we procreate. That's a creation. Now let's talk about Surabhi Mudra. You will find the link in the last of the video, or maybe I'll try to put a link here. It's quite tricky for me to put links everywhere. So in Surabhi Mudra, the ring finger is coming in contact with the pinky finger of one and the other hand. They are exchanging ring finger and pinky finger. So what is happening? The earth element is making balance with the water element. So earth element in your body is the root chakra, the chakra of desire. Now this desire is getting sorted with the chakra of water. That is your sacral chakra. And where is Kundalini? It's not in root chakra, it's a sacral chakra. So from sacral chakra, it's getting to, it's getting to, either you take it as Akash to Vayu, Akash to Vayu. It's making its balance with Akash and Vayu. So the Kundalini, the creative source, the creative power, the creative energy is flowing again through Vayu. In both of the mudras, what is happening? The creative aspect of you, your Kundalini, is trying to flow in the system, is trying to put you into the system, into the world, into this so-called reality. It's so-called reality, please mind it, okay, when I'm saying it. Now, when you are trying to have something in your life, it could be money, it could be cars, it could be anything, a good relationship or something. Creativity is needed. Your creation itself, if you look deeply, I need to deviate from the topic a little bit. If you look deeper into yourself, all that you are not sorted with is what you want. Today you want this, and tomorrow you don't. And this is very unfortunate. Once you are sorted, once you know what you're gonna paint, what you're gonna create, then all that need is effort towards that. And if you are seeking your results without effort, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. Because in this so-called physical reality, you need some physical aspect to reflect on. Let's suppose you want a painting here on this wall. Then obviously we need paint. Obviously we need somebody to paint. If I want a particular painting, I want somebody to paint it if I cannot paint. Or otherwise I have to paint it. If I don't know how to paint it, then I have to learn it first. So action is required. But with these mudras, becoming the balanced action brings you the fruit. So with the Surabhi Mudra especially, you become that much aggressively active, not negatively aggressive, but passively aggressive. You become more dedicated towards your work, your zeal to live life, your zeal to attain your so-called objects becomes a little prominent so that you can act upon them. This is why these mudras work. And if we think mudras give you some esoteric gates open and you will get to enjoy whatever you wish for, no, it's not happening that way. It can happen that way too, but that is another scenario, and I don't recommend that. For that, a lot of dedication required. Okay, so if you have any question about manifestation, you can join the course. You can send me an email. We can talk about it, and just feel free to express your views in the comment section. What do you think? And if you practice this mudra, Surabhi Mudra and Kuber Mudra, please write down in the comment section, how did it work for you? But there's another thing that I wanted to give in the past video, in the last video, the most effective Surabhi Mudra that can open up your 7 chakras if you're looking for spiritual awakening. That's why I always say watch the video till the end. When I'm about to end the video, suddenly I get this, okay, I missed in the last session. Okay, this is the Tantra way. Tantra, I will explain Tantra also someday, okay? So this is the Tantra way of Surabhi Mudra, which means a very practical and very, very aggressive approach. If your body is not ready to take action, then you will fall in frustration, in depression. Then don't practice this mudra which I'm about to teach. If you have performed for a certain period of time, at least for 2 months or 3 months, you have performed your yogic exercises, you have performed your yogic schedules, you are balanced in your mind, you have no other physical aspect troubling you, then go for it. Otherwise, take consultation, please. Write down the email IDs in the description. So, Surabhi Mudra, I'll show it from here only. Everybody can see it. Bring your middle fingers down. It's tricky to do it. Even I cannot perform it. So, do little exercise, okay? Do your just cracking sounds. Just do a little exercise, yeah? So what you do, you bring your middle finger down and the ring finger down. Press it with the thumb a little. So let your pinky rest on the ring finger and let this index finger rest. Now this is tricky. Index finger cannot rest here. Yeah, even I have lost practice on this mudra. It's been years. So initially what you can do is bring this thumb to hold this index finger on the top of your middle finger. Do not let these fingers fall. Let them stand here. Pinky finger can stand here, but it is a little tricky for the index finger. You push it a little. After a few days, your fingers will try to adjust. Yeah. So then you need to bring your thumb here and fingers just here. Just here. Yeah. That is the Tantra way of Surabhi Mudra. Even this was tricky for me too. I have lost this practice for this mudra. But yes, for you, if you want to do it, practice little hand exercises before you get into it, and then you hold with one hand for some time with the other finger. This I can do here. Yeah, it must stay up. It must stay up. Yeah, right hand. Yeah, it's a little tricky for me with the right hand. This you have to do. Okay. This mudra you do, your finger must stay up, and this mudra is supposed to be done again. Keep a gap of 1 hour before, 1 hour to 1.5 hours before your meal, and 2 hours to 2.5 hours after your meal. You can practice this mudra anytime in a day, and at least 15 minutes is important. Okay, especially if you have some manifestation goals and then you are practicing this Surabhi Mudra, I would advise you to take consultation, because most of the people are visualizing without realizing how it's supposed to be done. There's this little gap, and that is a big game changer. Right? So this would be all for this video. I'll see you next time. If you have any question, please write down comments, or you can send me an email.